awesome. You guys seem nice and warmed up. You keep that energy up. You ready to keep going? Oh yeah, that's what I like to hear. This next comedian, she's an amazing writer. She's edgy, she's smart, she's fun. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to stage Courtney Kocak!
So I was practicing in front of my husband, to psych me up, and his face was like, he goes, "This is filthy." So I hope you guys like me more than my own husband. I may marry one of you. So I went to the gynecologist this week. Give it up for my healthy pussy. Come on, you guys. What I realized when I was there is that I've never met a gay guy gynecologist. There are no gynecologists. There are no gay guys just like in love with the science of the vagina. It's hard to find a woman too if you want one. Like, she's usually got a wait list. But you know what's not hard to find? A lot of straight guys named Jason. Yes, they're like, "I'll do it!" When they were like picking their specialties in med school, I'm sure that guy was just like, "Dibs on pussy! I'll do it with no gloves!" Like, all right, Jason, you can have it. We'll cure cancer, okay? So this was the whole appointment. I go into the appointment. My Dr. Jason, he fingers me professionally. He grabs my titties professionally. That's the whole job. Fingers me professionally, grabs my titties professionally, then says that'll be $260. That's a straight guy dream job, okay? In fact, it was making me feel like I think the business model is broken. Like, I'm pretty sure some of these Jasons would be working for free. And maybe we should start charging these Jasons to give us our pap smears, okay? Just fingering all day? That's not a real job. But I totally get why the gay guys, they're not into it. After about 5 of those, they'd probably be like, "Ooh, that last one was sick." Like, if you don't like pussy at its best, you don't want to see pussy at its worst, right? So I'm 41, but I have the modeling aspirations of a 16-year-old. I've just been hanging out at the mall for the last 25 years. Waiting to be discovered. I've read every book at Barnes & Noble. My diet consists solely of Wetzel's pretzels. I've gotten my ears pierced 37 times at Claire's. I honestly had no idea it would take this long. So I guess I'm a middle-aged woman now, but my favorite store to shop at is still Forever 21. I know some of you guys are guilty too. I was disappointed to discover that forever is actually a euphemism for like about 10 years. Like, I'm really too old to shop there now. So I came up with a formula that you can use to figure out if you are too old to shop at Forever 21, and it is half your age plus the age of the child laborer who made the garment. Can't be over 21. Put that in your pocket, okay? I'm a huge feminist until it's time to pay a bill. And then thousands of years of social conditioning come out, and I'm like, "Help! Help me, it's a bill! I need a big, strong man to rescue me from this bill. I think this bill is raping me." Yeah, I feel like I'm like a 50s husband in my heart, but I'm a 50s wife in my bank account. There's this influencer, she calls herself the financial feminist, and I'm the opposite. I'm not a TERF, I'm not a SWERF, I'm a MERF. I'm a money exclusionary radical feminist. I will let you pay for everything. Have you guys seen The Liver King on Netflix? One person. Yeah, I haven't either. Here's what I do know about the Liver King, okay? So there's the Liver King. His body is everything. He is married to his wife, the Liver Queen. They have 2 kids, the Liver Prince and Princess, presumably. I don't know, but he has been force-feeding his family an all-carnivore diet, including bull testicles, for the last 15 years, right? Disgusting. And then it came out that actually his body is not because of the bull testicles. His body is because he spends $10K a month on steroids. I know, and I would just love to be a fly on the wall the next time they were picking out dinner, like, so sorry about the bull testicles. How about pizza? You guys want pizza? You probably never had pizza. That's my bad, sorry. So the ultimate scam, it's not the Nigerian prince scam, it's not those fast track texts, it's not even Bernie Madoff, it is dog massage. Yeah. Have you ever heard of this? No. Yes, okay. Well, I discovered it recently when my husband took our dog to this new groomer's, and he came back and he was like, ooh, I love their menu. And I was like, okay, what's on their menu? And he was like, you know, wash the dog, anal glands expressed, dog massage. My scamdar was like, beep. I was like, no. Even if you're a human and you can be like, hey, harder, or you missed a spot, or like, come on, that was weak. They're still like, meh. There's no fucking way they're massaging these dogs. Also, massaging a dog, that's like petting a dog. I could get a line of people around the block to do that for free. Like, washing a dog, that's work, okay? Last time we took our dog to the groomer, she shat on the table, she bit the guy. That is a hard day's work. If I pay you $100 to massage my dog, I better see her head in the thing, like oil all over her fur, like Swedish rocks. You better give her a happy ending just so I feel like I got my money's worth. Okay, so I will leave you guys with this, not to get political, but I feel like sexist ageism is whack because old pussy don't crack, right? It's actually old dicks that don't get hard. It's old balls that get all sad and droopy, like a melted candle. But if you have ever seen geriatric porn or looked up old pussies on the internet, or God forbid had sex with a nice ripe old pussy, you know that shit stays right. It doesn't matter if she had kids. It takes a lot to rattle a pussy, okay? Those dicks are dropping right and left. Have you ever heard of old pussy medicine? No, because it doesn't exist. But I can't listen to a dang podcast without hearing about these dick pills, okay? Check on the old dicks in your life because they are not okay. So I just feel like pussy deserves a rebrand. What was my husband talking about? I feel like pussy deserves a rebrand, and instead of aging like fine wine, the expression should be aging like old pussy, right? Give it up for old pussy.
Courtney Kocak! She said give it up for old pussy as I walked the stage like that's my nickname or something. Thank you, I'm old pussy. This whole time I've been eating bull testicles for the flavor. I'm an idiot.